Good morning friends, family and the internet. It's an overcast French morning. It is 8:30 and I am on my way to Amiens, whatever you may call it. I'm just riding through Argentan here on my way. Well, it's an early start, literally done a mile. Just left the Best Western Hotel. Not the best hotel. Room was tired, worn. Not a bad location. It took a couple of laps to find it. It looked like a shop, but it's actually a shop and the hotel. Anyway, so I took a quick wander around the town last night, grabbed a couple of beers before crashing at my hotel room about 8 o'clock in the evening. So I was pretty tired yesterday. Anyway, so today again is not a very exciting day. This is just on about getting through France. Got a couple of bits to see hopefully on the way through, an old Tiger tank and something else, maybe a V1 launch site, but I've already done that once or twice, and then onto a campsite. So we're gonna have a go at camping today, so that should be a bit of fun and a bit of a test for me, because I'm not sure I want to camp all the way around, but we have to try it, don't we? We've got to try it to see if we like it. And I got the GoPro set up today as well, so hopefully if I remember I have both cameras running at the same time. Anyway, we're on a Kimmy road, so this would make her happy if she was here. Betsy's got a belly full of fuel. We're good for how far we got to go today. Oh yeah. So today we got 273 kilometers to go. At the moment it says we get there at 4:45, which is better because I got the hotel a bit early yesterday. We're on a nice straight road, which Kimmy would love, I know that. So let's go and see what we can see. Oh, by the way, it's 16 degrees, so it's a bit chilly, but I'm a bit hot from walking up and down stairs loading this bloody bike up. Okay. What does it say? First US Army launched Operation Cobra, breaking the enemy defences at St. Lo. So this is about a small battle group of Canadian troops, 29th Canadian Armour Reconnaissance Regiment, 2 companies of the Argyll and Sutherland Highlanders. Okay, so Canadian troops here and here, Polish here, American troops here, and Germany troops here. And the Germans tried to advance into here but failed. 20,000 soldiers surrendered. Phew. So I believe this is part of the Falaise Gap. So if you know what the Falaise Gap is, I'm not on this map, but the Allies were coming down from the north. I think Patton was coming around from the west and along the bottom, and trapping the whole German army, and they were running through to escape to the east. Falaise is a town, and they call it the Falaise Gap, but basically a lot of the German army was annihilated. They managed to get out, but eventually they closed the gap. That's what that looks like to me. Anyway, interesting. this hill is so important. Oh, there you go, a real Tiger tank. Coffee. So it's just gone midday. I've stopped in some village, come town, just grabbed myself a chicken roll and a tin of Coke. Still not warm, it's about 20 degrees. Still got 140 or 120k left to do to my destination. And then look out, we're camping. But yeah, it's been a good ride so far. The ferry crossing was, well, it was only such a short ferry crossing, and it was free. So yeah. Finish my sandwich. Right, that's the goods for tonight. Important stuff. Chicken wrap, a couple of beers, a couple of biscuits for the tea. Now time for some 54, 55, this is me. Bit of off-roading. So today we've done 277 kilometers to get here, visited a tiger tank, Mount Ormill, something like that, or whatever that's called, I can't pronounce it, sorry France. That's where the Polish were defending against the hill, against the Germans. That was the closing of the Falaise Gap. If I find some info I might put it along the bottom. And what else have we seen along the way? Not a lot really. So another fairly boring day for me. So I've done 600 odd kilometers so far in 2 days. Tomorrow, hopefully, if the weather stays good, because it has rained on the way, I'll head up to Dunkirk and then back down south east towards Belgium. I think I need to check what I'm doing tomorrow. I need to get into this habit of recording. I think I'm going to see Guy Gibson's crash site and a few other bits and bobs. So this is me for tonight. Thanks for watching. Give us a like if you like it, and if you're not a subscriber, subscribe. Till tomorrow.